So,
Last time on Heat Death of the Universe.
we've reached the Wahlberg era. Again, I'm at 5 seconds, the 5-second mark. If you want to watch along, on 3. Press play on 3. Why am I about to press record for no reason?
I feel a bit like this guy I just drew. That's how my brain feels right now. That's my emotional state.
Well, it is just like a fuzzy, dark blue blob.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, on dark blue blob, press play. 3. No, not 3. On 3, God damn it. 1, 2, 3. There are stars moving. They are floating towards the peak of the mountain. They are encircling the mountain. There's paramount word on the screen. I think if we're comparing this is the right movie, right? This isn't the third one again, is it?
No, maybe this is the right movie.
Okay. If we're comparing Fast and Furiouses to this franchise, I feel like we could have watched like 10 Fast and Furious movies already. Even though I know that's just technically not true. It just feels that way to me.
It does.
Michael Bay has a way of digging into your brain and... Oh, fuck. This is the one with dinosaurs, man. I just perked up. I was starting to feel kind of depressed, and then I remember there's robot dinosaurs in this one. Let's do it. Got a fresh jug of whiskey-filled coffee. Ready to go. Oh, there's a dinosaur already. A real dinosaur. Not one of those fake dinosaurs. The fuck is that?
Is this one called Jurassic Former? Ha ha ha.
Of course it is. So, as I've been saying, like the whole origin story mythology is being turned on its head once again, and it appears that some sort of bots were there.
Turned on his head or just added to?
You said that before. I think it's not really... I'm getting kind of like too delirious to form thoughts properly, but like I'm pretty sure the movies don't jibe together. Like you can't... like each origin story like cancels the other one out, like on just on a level of logic. But I can't really explain it in more detail right now because my brain has become transmush former. Oh, is that a robotic dinosaur? It looks like it might be. A once majestic creature.
She looks familiar to me. Who is she?
No idea.
I feel like I know her from something.
Texas, USA. Thanks for telling me where Texas is. See, that's how you know this is all being marketed directly to mainly a Chinese audience. Look at this Remember Chicago sign. Remember the previous movie? Okay, now forget it after this, because Sam Witwicky's gone, and now you got Wahlberg. The music is god-awful in these movies.
Were, like, true fans really upset about this?
No, they probably were like, they probably thought Shia LaBeouf was like a cuck, a virgin, and Wahlberg's the total Chad. Even though he's supposed to also be kind of a nerd or whatever in this movie, which is ridiculous. T.J. Miller, you used to kind of be funny. Now you're canceled. Good
Okay,
God.
these two gem bugs.
Also,
Who is that guy?
I just said, man.
Is that the Silicon Valley guy?
Yes, T.J. Miller.
Oh, okay.
I said he used to be funny, but now you're canceled.
I don't know. I didn't know his name is T.J. Miller.
He's canceled.
He did something, right?
He did something bad, apparently. Something pretty bad.
What did he do? He fucked
Somebody in college?
That's-
Raped, maybe? But I don't know. I don't really remember the story.
That's bad.
I mean, he denies it. I don't know what really happened, but he's as good as canceled now. But whatever. He's fucking filthy rich. He'll be fine. I don't know if I'm really sensitively recounting this topic, but whatever. This is my 4th Transformers movie in one day. I'm allowed to be a little loopy. This is their way. Like, what the fuck? They're really establishing that Mark Wahlberg is the cool jock and that T.J. Miller is the goofy, stoned nerd. One can throw a football, the other cannot. One used to bang girls in this now abandoned movie theater.
This is where they lived. This is where they grew up, man. Is that all?
T.J. Miller and Mark Wahlberg, two good old West Texas country boys.
Is that Optimus Prime?
How do you know this shit, man? You're actually, I think you're right. It's at least some kind of Transformer.
It just makes sense to me. I know that Optimus Prime is a fucking semi-truck.
Alright, yeah, I guess that's not like a huge leap then. But for a second, you just had me believing you're like a magician of some sort.
Oh, is Mark Wahlberg gonna have sex with college girls in this movie? That's a little weird.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck his daughter.
Maybe like 30 years old. Is that his daughter? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But see, you never know in this day and age, in these Hollywood movies. Could be either way.
I just assumed that was going to be his love interest because she's like 30 years younger than him, and it made sense to me.
Yeah. No, well, whatever, you'll see.
Is that his real life daughter?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me too. Oh, she was denied from
Did you ever see that thing that went around? Oh, this is just one more thing. It was one more piece of evidence of how much Mark Wahlberg sucks. His daily routine that he released, like publicly.
Yeah, he wakes up at like 3 a.m. and works out and...
Like 2 a.m. And it's like, 2 a.m., say my morning prayers for 60 minutes. Then drink a protein shake. Then do this. Oh, look at those fake Obama posters everywhere that said hate instead of hope. And I think had a picture of one of the evil bots. Or Obama. Who knows? Here's the president I kept talking about in the third one that I thought was going to appear. I think he's the president. He's something. Hey, it's like the fucking cards he showed me today. Fraser Crane is the new president now. Actually, I don't know if I can't remember if he's supposed to be the president or not. I think he's probably like a DOD guy. You know, he's a real conservative asshole in real life.
No, I didn't know that.
He is. Very much so.
Is that Air Force guy she's dating?
No, it's a new character. It's mostly new characters, I think, in these movies. Or the fourth and fifth movie. This movie has a thinly veiled Steve Jobs type in it. And I know you love Steve Jobs, so get excited.
Yeah, he sucks.
Look at how sweaty his pits are. God, he sounds like such a Mark Wahlberg. I think I've had too much coffee again. But all the whiskey's in there, and I can't pull it out. Such a smarty smart pants. Jesus, an Albert Einstein poster.
So he's the Steve Jobs?
No.
Because Steve Jobs is not a fucking inventor.
No, the Steve Jobs guy is very much a Steve Jobs kind of guy. Played by...
I don't like how sweaty his armpits are.
I know, I keep saying that.
It's really bothering me. God, this franchise
his name is Jaeger,
Budweiser.
like the guy who broke the sound barrier.
Oh, okay.
And his first name is Cade, which just sounds like someone was like, what would a douchebag be named in a movie? Cade. I'm Cade. Cade Yeager. Do you know who I am? Super genius inventor Cade Yeager from Texas. Jesus Christ.
I'm okay with eccentric inventor people.
So you really need to bring the baseball bat? Seems unnecessarily aggressive.
Oh, it does.
Or is that supposed to be part of the humor joke?
It does suck when they come to take your house, man.
But they're not. I don't know. They're not the ones taking the house. It's a fucking bank.
Yeah.
It just shows he's a moron who doesn't understand how things work. Oh my God. Oh, oof. Fucking dialogue. Written by the true brain geniuses.
I taught myself how to solder a circuit.
And French braid your hair?
I never learned how to French braid hair. I never learned how to braid hair. I actually kind of wish I knew how. I bet I could learn. I could probably watch a YouTube video. I wonder if it's easier or...
If you had 3 strings You don't think you could braid it?
I have no clue how to braid something.
It's like one over,
I don't really
one over, then the other one over.
I know how to solder a chip onto a circuit board. I've done that many times. No clue. No clue how to braid hair.
Well, I see our priorities are different.
Yeah.
I don't know how to French braid anything, though. I wouldn't even know where to begin. What is this?
I don't know. You've messed around with guitar effects pedals. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd done some soldering too. I've heard of people hacking their effects pedals a bit.
You can. I've never soldered anything.
It's like, oh, what's that? Circuit bending?
Yeah.
Circuit bending. I was looking for that term.
Previously mentioned on the pod.
Circuit bending?
Yeah.
Sure it was.
And I couldn't. And you kept saying pitch bending, and I couldn't think of the right word. And then after, I just inserted the robot lady voice to say, "Circuit bending, you fucking moron! It's called circuit bending."
It happens.
No, it was when I was talking about broadcast.
It's that the robot lady never watches these movies with us. She's the unsung hero of our podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I could put her in, but I don't think I ever want to listen to us talk about these movies.
She was too busy to join today.
There's going to be no such editing on these things. They're just going out blind.
Are they?
If at all.
Well, they have to be released.
No, they will be. Just the only question is, do I dump them all at once or trickle them out a week at a time?
Week at a time.
I think that's better, yeah.
Or just release them all as one long mega track.
Yeah. 12-hour track. Increasingly loopy about Transformers movies. I could do both, actually. Release them separately, and then someday down the road, just release the mega track for the real fans. It's Mountain Dew Bot. I still haven't figured out what its name is supposed to be.
I think Mountain Dew Bot's about to die.
Ratchet? I think he said
Has
Ratchet.
the government decided to kill Autobots now?
Yeah, there's going to be some... Oh, so like the okay, yeah. The fuck?
I think that's the thing that shot.
Oh, I thought. See, I thought that was that robot doing that. Again, Avengers. This is basically like this Civil War, Captain America Civil War, where the government is like, who are these robots anyway? Kind of shit. It's like,
Is that a government bot?
I think so. Basically, there's like some faction in the government that's turning against the good bots.
Like a Sentinel from X-Men?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a Sentinel from X-Men.
Loyal to the bitter end.
Maybe in this world, Sam has just been arrested.
It's Tom Lennon.
No, I mean, that's why he's not in the movies. It doesn't say, but maybe he's just been arrested and, like, because the people's turned on the bots.
Yeah.
And he's just, like, considered a terrorist now.
I don't know if they bothered to explain it at all, at least in this movie. Maybe they try to retcon it in the fifth one. This poster behind him says freedom isn't free. He was Batman's doctor in Batman Begins. I remember that. Doesn't cotton to illegals.
I kind of agree with him.
I'm wearing glasses. I'm smart. Here's a nice cold Budweiser. The fuck? That is the implication, dumb fuck. I find it really gross how when fathers are like insanely protective of their daughter's sexuality when they're basically grown up.
I don't think I do.
It's got like a fucking incestuous vibe to it, man. It's like jealousy. It's not about protecting them. It's like, you're my property. That's why like marriage used to just be literally like fathers handing their property over to another man.
I mean, I think it can also be about protecting the kid. I don't know.
It doesn't come off that way in this movie, at least. It comes off as fucking weird and stupid and gross. And it's also like,
I didn't get that from that scene.
That's what I get from it. He literally just said, when I was in high school, your mother gave birth to you. It's the greatest day of my life. Now, don't you have the greatest day of your life by fucking around with boys?
I think that's pretty common, though, for people to have kids in high school not to want their kid to do the same thing.
But he didn't even put it that way.
Well, he implied it. That's what I got from...
No, it's just this weird fucking Freudian, like, incest shit.
It might be.
Because it's, I mean, this is old. This is like not. This is something people point out a million times. He would never act that way with his son, a 17-year-old son. He'd be like the exact opposite, basically. He'd be like, "Yeah, buddy, get laid."
Oh yeah, that's like the great double standard of parenting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a stupid double standard. And I get it's like. It's just like dumb animal instinct, but that's exactly what it is. It's dumb animal instinct. So fucking be the inventor genius and get over it. I wish there was more whiskey. I can't drink any more coffee. It's making me go blind.
Oh yeah, you can see the blue lights on the top. Obviously, Optimus Prime.
Yeah, you called it. Oh, they finally used the word. They probably used it before.
They've used it before.
I don't know why I feel like anyone who's ever invented anything has never said the words, "I'm an inventor." Just rings a little false to me. Jesus. Spoken like a true born and raised Texan. Make fun of your state for being racist.
She's going to make the call now. I can feel it. Of course she's going to make the call now. Man, imagine how cool this movie would have been had he accidentally killed his daughter right there.
This is the second time a Transformer has suddenly been rebirthed in the middle of fighting. like a fucking vet having a post-traumatic stress disorder or something.
Is it?
Yeah, when the Leonard Nimoy bot was awoken, he was like, "I will kill you," and he just did the same exact thing.
So this is 5 years later. What the fuck happened in the past 5 years?
You mean this movie came out 5 years ago?
No, in the movie continuity, the Battle of Chicago happened 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Which is what they said. I'm just trying to figure out. So government changed. New government hates Autobots. Sam's in terrorist prison for being a robot
Presumably.
a robot supporter, and the government's built Autobot sentinels to round them up like mutants.
Sounds like you filled in the blanks, man.
God, I got it. I think they should have let me write these movies.
Nailed it.
I bet I could have done a better job writing these movies. I bet you could have done a better job writing these movies.
Even me?
I bet my fucking... Well, no, actually, I don't think my students would have done a better job writing these movies. Who? Who's going to repair them?
Inventor Man? I don't know. Look how spiky that ship is. It's very spiky. Look at their robot hyena creatures. My name is Crane, Fraser Crane. That's it. Pack it up, go home. We've hit the peak of this Transformer movies. I also have a saying, I don't care. That is top tier screenwriting. Why are their metal faces so expressive? Little trick I learned in CIA. This part's good. Mark Wahlberg getting deep and philosophical with Optimus Prime.
Who called the government? That guy or the daughter?
I'm not sure yet, actually. It seemed like
Neither of them.
the CIA just got like
Visual.
video footage or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh no, I think TJ Miller calls them. Or called them. Because he's really convinced that they'll get a bunch of money or whatever. I too have a saying. My face is my warrant.
Is that Wesley Snipes? I know it's not Wesley Snipes. He just looked a lot like Blade. Classic movie Blade. Transformer.
Way to call him like you see him. Nice shot, Kelsey Grammer. Once again, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl becomes the princess in the tower. Her main role of the film. But she's also kind of tough. But she's also a plot device. Something to be saved.
The house just went down. I guess the Autobots are okay with fighting humans now.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, never mind. That's the boyfriend.
Oh, shit, is that the guy from Midsummer?
Yeah, it is. That rally car is awesome.
He's pretty good at hiding his Irish accent. Actually, I think he's got an accent in this movie, maybe. Oh, no, it's an American accent. Even in this moment of sheer insanity, he's worried about protecting his daughter's vagina.
Yeah, it looks fun. Driving through these fields really fast in a rally car looks fun to me. I would like to try that.
I imagine it's much more bumpy than it looks in the movies, but...
Yeah, but those cars are... Well, the car that all the humans are in is designed for that kind of driving.
Yeah, they did show it, like, kind of, having those big, like, shocks or whatever.
Yeah, it's a rally car. Because of my secret redneck past, I used to find fun things. We're just getting like a race truck and drive through like rivers and creeks and mountainsides.
It sounds fun.
It is fun. A little wasteful. Driving for pleasure is a wasteful thing. Most things are wasteful though.
True. Now his accent came out.
It's going to turn out that his car's a transformer, isn't it? That's why he's driving so good.
I think the answer is he's like a professional race car driver. Seriously. I did watch this movie. I didn't finish it, but I've watched from the beginning to where we are right now. I don't know where I dropped off, but probably pretty soon after this.
Why did he drive through the building?
I do remember seeing a transformer riding a dinosaur. No, a dinosaur at some point. Or maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I just heard it described to me. It's all a fever dream blur. Jesus. Ugh. I'm so awake. But yawning. Jesus, what a clever innuendo.
I didn't get it.
Also, why? Whatever. Why am I questioning any reality of this fucking movie?
He's done this before. That's why she said do the thing.
Yeah, but why would a third? Why did she have to pull the fucking parking brake? He could just do that himself. I guess he needs both hands on the steering wheel, even though they were just going straight. They weren't turning, or I don't know what just happened. Another one of these classic shots. Run away from the fireworks?
Jesus.
Oh, right. That's what happens to TJ Miller.
TJ didn't last long.
Oh, there's actually a kind of funny story behind that, though. It wasn't really written that way in the script, but this is what a tyrant Michael Bay is. Michael Bay thought TJ Miller wasn't funny, which, to be fair, he's not very funny in this movie. He is funny in other stuff, but I mean, the script is just shitty, though. It's not his fault. But I guess TJ Miller kind of mouthed off to him or something, And so he just like basically like decided to kill him off like mid shoot. And he kills him in this really dramatic, fucking weird way.
It's probably
too.
good for TJ Miller. I mean, the less work. I'm sure he still got paid the same.
Yeah, he got paid the same. And probably
he signed a contract, and he's like, "Fuck, I've got like the rest of the year off."
And also, he's got like the most memorable death in the whole franchise, probably. And he's got a story he can tell at interviews. Like, yeah, Michael Bay's a real fucking asshole. He killed me because I tried to be funny, and he thought I wasn't funny.
I imagine TJ Miller could make a comeback now that Me Too is not a thing. It was dropped, remember?
I missed that headline.
That's what I thought, that they had to drop it to elect Biden.
Yeah, but that's specially targeted to Biden only. I am a truck now. I swear he was not using his Irish accent in the beginning, but I guess everything was really loud then. Sitting right there. Mark Wahlberg's whole identity is about being fucking Boston Irish motherfucker. Burn. Product placement. Weird piece of exposition. He like cited the law down to the fucking like last digit.
20 and 17, does it like a big deal?
It's not. That's what I'm saying. These creepy dads who are all like want to put chastity belts on their teenage daughters is fucking weird.
Yeah,
oh wait, also his best friend of his entire life was just killed in the mid-run. Melted like a fucking wax figurine, and he has no reaction to it whatsoever. He's more worried about his daughter's fucking snatch. Michael Bay really is fucking vindictive, man. That's what it's probably all about. He's like, don't even mourn that character's death. That's how much I'm pissed off at TJ Miller.
Wait, how'd they meet back up with Optimus Prime?
Huh?
How'd they meet back up with Optimus Prime? It's cool that they did.
I mean, he was like with them during that whole sequence, that like chase sequence, and then he just left, and now somehow he's just updated himself to be all shiny and new.
Because he drove past another truck, and they have that ability to like clone them. Which is what you saw Bumblebee do in the first movie when he became the new version of the
I did
Camaro.
not see that. 4 movies in, I'm still learning so much about these majestic beings, these Transformers.
I feel like I'm not paying attention.
Is that John Goodman?
But
yes,
you,
it is.
But you make me feel like I'm paying attention.
Yeah, you see, that's John Goodman. Here comes the samurai, the fat man, and the Steve Buscemi. Here comes there he is.
Oh, my favorite one.
America's go-to like all-purpose Asian actor.
Who?
Ken Watanabe. Ken Watanabe.
I don't know.
You would recognize him if you saw his face.
Okay.
He's in like. He's probably played like a Yakuza leader in like 25 American movies. John Goodman. He's smoking a piece of himself. It was one thing for them to have beards and shit, but he's smoking a robot cigar. Oh my god, this is so absurd, this whole meeting. She's like fucking cuddled up with her daddy. It's so weird. Why does one of the robots have broken English? I feel like the design of these things looks more horrible than before. But maybe my mind is just being poisoned by watching too much of this shit.
I think it looks better, actually.
Okay.
Honestly.
Maybe it's like it's just hurting my eyes, all the glinty fucking
Like,
shiny bits and bobs on like there's a lot of detail, but
I actually like it a lot better now because it's looking a lot more cartoony, which I think makes it like better.
okay. But did you just see John Goodman robot took off his hat?
Yeah.
In respect?
Yeah.
It's like if you or I like ripped off the top of our skull in respect for something.
I wish I could do that.
Oh, he is. He does have the Batman law, but he just killed a ton of people.
Who's gonna die?
Whoever did all the bad shit. I mean, he's talking about Kelsey Grammer, ultimately. And John Goodman bot just said, "Hooah!"
Because he's a Marine.
Yeah, Marine bot. I think we're getting close to the Steve Jobs guy, maybe.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
No spoilers. Yeah, there he is.
Is he a Steve Jobs guy or a Jeff Bezos guy?
Steve Jobs. I mean, maybe a mix of the both. I mean, just at the bald head. But... I mean, he's only Steve Jobs, like, in the sense that he's like a tech mogul. What? Yeah, like that picture is very Jobs-esque. Is he literally holding an apple?
I think it was an orange.
Even better.
Transforming.
Man, you're on top of this shit.
I keep telling me there's something called transforming. It's not been introduced yet, so I'm assuming this is transforming.
I'm assuming too. I'm not actually totally sure, but I guess it must be, right?
Neat. He made a baseball. A hard baseball.
Oh, I remember this. They put product placement into this shit. Hey, look, it's footage from the third movie. Good God, let this fucking subplot go. Ever?
Did you have a bad experience with a dad at some point of your life, Joshua?
No.
Are you holding on to something?
I'm not. I've just always been irritated by that trope in movies and shit. My little girl. Especially when it's a guy who knocked up his high school girlfriend.
But to me, that makes it more likely that he would be overprotective. Honestly. Because he's going to worry that every guy that she's with is him.
But do you really think you're going to prevent your
But
teenager from fucking?
I think that...
Teenagers are going to fuck no matter what, unless you literally put a chastity belt on.
Yeah, but I think that having that history yourself will make you more likely to act that way.
I'm saying it's irrational.
Well, yeah, but people aren't rational.
It just annoys me.
How did they capture this guy?
Oh, this is worse than waterboarding. Topical.
Is that Megatron's head? It is Megatron's head.
You're much better at identifying. You know what? We finally found the thing you can identify really well. Not human beings, but Transformers.
I can identify anime characters too.
You're like, and Coulter, and Coulter, and Coulter. Optimus Prime. Bumblebee.
All humans look the same.
Oh shit, he's calling him B now too. There's a ragtag group of Transformers hanging out in a church. Who says square? What the fuck? How are they? Oh, whatever.
What?
I just don't understand why they're driving inside this place.
To get information.
No, I mean, how? I know they had, like, the fake ID, but does that ID allow you to drive a car into this, like, museum or whatever the fuck it is? Playing to the Chinese overlords. He should have missed opportunity on that line. He should have said, let's get this pathetic thing out of here and lose the car, too. Very stealth. Surely no one will notice this. Oh my god.
Actually, like the boss seemed a lot less pissed about the giant display robot being knocked over than you would expect. What did you touch? Oh, I thought it was 15 minutes. We're not talking about this right now. But maybe that's like the type of boss is like, oh fuck, I don't even know. I gotta get the other people to be like, what do we do? He fucking knocked over the fucking display unit. But surely the display unit's not like real tech.
Who knows? I mean, one other weird fact about this franchise is that Stanley Tucci, the Steve Jobs type, also is Merlin in the 5th movie.
How do you know you're not Merlin in this movie?
Huh?
How do you know that's not also Merlin in disguise?
I guess it could be, actually. He was doing basically magic. But I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is they don't make any attempt to connect the two, but yet the same actor plays a different character in the next
I feel like
movie.
he's a good actor usually.
He's a great actor. I like him a lot. Just these movies fucking suck.
imagine it'll be there in just a minute. I kind of miss Sam. I feel like let down, like when you have like a main character through 3 movies and then suddenly you're just like...
Yeah, I mean, it's
5 years later. I guess Sam's dead.
It's kind of a soft reboot. I think also he was just kind of, like I said, Michael Bay is like really vindictive. Something, if he gets pissed off at you, he just like tries to erase you from existence as much as he can. Although I think there's going to be some kind of more reference to him in the next movie. I know there's just a bunch of shit about like how the Witwicky family line is special somehow. Look at those big Oreo signs.
Innovate. What we do here is science. Because if we don't do it, somebody else will. Because you cannot stop technology.
This cigar just suddenly got lit up.
I think it's actually just a cigar, a vaporizer.
I mean, it makes more sense somehow. But a second ago, it was unlit, I swear. Because that's all I keep looking at when they show him on the screen. Because it's so funny. Cigars out again.
Galvatron.
Oh, yeah. The new big bad, I guess.
The human-made Sentinel. Don't worry. They showed Megatron's head, so Megatron will be back.
Whew! Alright, I'm no longer worried.
I thought you said the military Air Force guy was still in the movies.
I thought he was. I guess it would be weird if he showed up later, but I think he still might be in the movie.
How could he not? He couldn't be okay with this shit, though. Their technology is just killing fucking innocent civilians.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I remembered some talk about like how that actor must feel pissed off, like upstaged by Wahlberg, even though he put in all the hard work of being in the first 3 Transformers movies. But maybe it's just that they like threw him out and like let Wahlberg take over multiple roles, I guess.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't be surprised if he just shows up. Maybe he's in the 5th one. I don't know. Classic.
Not misfires, traps.
Catch the girl, do a somersault, crash through another truck, grab Mark Wahlberg. Ooh, look at that new tech.
Sounds like a politician we know and love, who was completely fine with that in his drone programs. His daughter's beautiful face is going to be destroyed after that tumble.
That was quite a tumble, I was going to say.
Her
head was like thudding off.
How much skin just got tore off of her face and back. Luckily the roads
cut
are...
to her, she's got like perfect makeup still.
Luckily the roads are soft in Texas.
It's what it's famous for. That's not the field. You have no soul. It does seem more cartoonish. I think you're right. But I also can't tell if I'm just like slowly going mad.
No, it's more
to hallucinate.
It's more cartoonish. I think in a good way actually, but maybe that's just me. I think they seem more lifelike the Transformers.
It is what you wanted. More focus on the robots.
It's still not as much focus as I truly like. Who the fuck are these robots though? I feel like I should know them from like deep lore.
My face is a gun. I wonder how many times
Optimus Prime. That time was for real.
Yeah, this time is real. No fooling.
You and guy who hates Transformers is okay with this other alien race of robots for some reason.
Like you said, enemy of my enemy. It still doesn't make sense. I mean, they're all like fucking robots.
This robot looks just like Doomsday from the Superman comics. Only he's way less powerful than Doomsday. Doomsday is fucking amazing.
Is Doomsday the creature in the Snyder movie?
Oh, God. Yes. But
it's like an abomination version.
Yeah, Doomsday's like... Doomsday's like in many ways, I guess, the DC Thanos, but I actually think he's kind of cooler than Thanos. There's like philosophical supervillain type creature.
I thought there was an even bigger bad than Doomsday, though, in the DC world. I forgot the name.
I'm sure there
They
is.
allude to it at the end of the Zack Snyder movie.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I can't fucking remember right now either. Which is weird, because usually I'm right on top of all fucking comic book references. My dream comic series, if anyone from Marvel's listening to me. So, Hickman is the best comic writer probably writing right now, and if you could please do his run of the Fantastic Four as a television series, you would make me happier than anyone ever alive.
Wow. Big words.
Actually, I doubt it would make me happier than anyone ever alive. Marky Mark's pretty fucking happy.
Darkseid. That's his name.
You know, I think I was talking about Darkseid when I was saying Doomsday. I was actually thinking of Darkseid. Fuck.
Darkseid is like the Thanos.
The references are getting all thrown off right now.
I mean, I don't even know why I know this shit. I haven't read a comic book since like 1995.
I went on a giant binge for a few years. I basically read like every
Chicago, Big B.
every best of list ever of comic books. I love that giant beam. I just want to eat it.
Oh, I wish I hadn't put the rest of the whiskey in that coffee.
Cheer up, Josh. Just keep drinking coffee.
No, I can't.
It's good for you.
My chest is caving in.
Add some sugar to it.
It's not gonna help. It's not the taste. I love the taste. That's why I can't stop drinking it. But I'm fucking ODing. I'm ODing on caffeine over here. I just have to go to the store in a minute or so. These movies are so long. My God. We're like halfway through this one.
Should we just give up? Should we just stop now? Forever?
I don't want to. I have been thinking that I don't know if I can get to the fifth one, though.
We could save it.
I can finish this one, but we'll see after that.
I don't mind to save it. I mean, we probably have enough to talk about in military industrial stuff and films.
I mean, we definitely do. I'm thinking more in my completist terms, which don't fucking matter. But I'm wondering if I'm just hitting a slump, and maybe I'll bounce back. I think these movies are more mind-numbing than I realized. Even though they're still so absurd, but it's just like... It's non-stop absurdity, so there's like no... There's no relief from it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say, I'm just not saying it right. But yeah, the fifth one is literally like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
I was really hoping to be done around 9 o'clock. That's not going to be possible.
We'll be done with this one by then. Why don't we just we'll call it quits after this one.
We can finish the fifth one another day.
I don't even care if we do that.
We can just say we failed at the experiment.
It's fine. Doesn't matter.
I almost want to watch the fifth one of my own now.
I mean, we can. Let's just see how we feel after this one ends. I'm just saying I'm okay with failing after this one.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, when you've been beaten by the best, you just gotta be humble and admit it. Michael Bay beat us.
Leads me into saying,
look at that fucking design.
Definitely the later stuff. But I think the Fast and the Furious is definitely a much better movie franchise than this. Like, I think the later Fast and the Furious movies were actually okay.
Yeah. I think the fatigue that comes from these movies is all the CGI. That's what I think is wearing me down. Like, I can't stand all this fucking CGI. Like, the Fast and Furious movies, at least it's like you're watching people do shit. Although you seem to just want more CGI out of these movies.
No, I think I like these movies way more if it was all practical effects.
Oh, yeah, but I mean...
Oh, I'd probably like these movies 100 times more if they were all just fucking cartoons. But that's just me. I know what you mean, though.
Yeah. It's just like the bombast of Michael Bay. Also, I think I've been up since 8 in the morning drinking coffee for like 12 hours. So I'm starting to feel a little weird. What's up with his voice? Pick an accent. Is he going to begrudgingly respect the man plowing his daughter?
Oh, obviously. I'm confused.
I've totally lost the plot and I don't care. Oh, Jesus, these fucking like hyena dogs. Come on now. What's the plan there?
They're gonna fight with those big ass weapons.
Okay, the ones I just saw were like the size of like 6 men. Now he's just grabbing one by
Have
whatever.
you seen Mark Wahlberg's arms? They're like the size of 6 of my arms.
Yeah, he's pretty jacked. He does wake up at 2 a.m. every day to pray and lift weights.
I thought about trying to get jacked once. Went as far as getting my
Just
doctor
thought
to
about it
prescribe me steroids, and then I was like, I don't feel like taking these. It's just weird giving yourself injections like once a week.
I don't think I could inject myself with anything.
It's not that hard. You just like put the steroid and the needle, and you
Understand the mechanics.
and you just the side of your stomach, then the other side. But yeah, I don't know. I ended up not liking them, so I stopped. That's the story of steroids. I will say though, I grew muscle very easily during that very brief period of time. All the legends are true.
I hear that's how it works. Yeah.
If you look at the actual studies, you can not work out and you'll probably grow muscles faster than people who do work out.
Damn.
It's kind of insane. That's why you should never trust natural bodybuilders who are actually big, because they're probably lying. Also, I don't have any problems with steroids. I think they actually, like most other drugs, should be legal and totally up to someone if they want to use them or not.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's my... She's lucky that blood didn't melt her leg.
Yeah, if it were alien rules. See, it's more of this fucking weird mommy, daddy, daughter shit. Did you ever see 10 Cloverfield Lane?
Yeah, it had John Goodman.
Yeah, that's why I thought of it.
I liked it, actually.
It's a good movie. Shizzle. Sensei.
Sorry. Sorry, Cast. I was having a moment there. I'd be freaking out too.
God.
I get it now. He reminds you of your dad. Your dad treated you the same way, right? He was like, Joshua, you cannot date a girl. That's better. My laptop is basically just my portable battery for charging my vaporizer. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Yep.
Oh, my ears hurt. They're so warm. I'm Bumblebee, bitch. Sorry.
There's still so much more of this movie left. I think they still have to go to China or something. If I'm remembering correctly.
Is that Steve Buscemi's voice?
No, I think maybe he's in the next one. I don't know.
Okay, because I was going to be like, man, that does not sound like Steve Buscemi, but I'm sure Steve Buscemi could do more voices.
He just does his voice. He's like
Like, I don't know Steve Buscemi's voice work, but I bet he could do voices.
I don't think he does, though.
But I bet he can.
Yeah.
Did you watch that Prohibition show with him in it?
Hell yeah.
That show's really good.
I watched it twice.
For some reason I fucking forgot his name, but I really liked it.
Boardwalk Empire.
That's it. Yeah.
I watched the whole thing twice,
Okay.
actually. Yeah, really good show.
It's better than these
It's the
movies.
first time Steve Buscemi's got to play, like, an alpha. He's usually always the fucking, like, nerd or beta male or whatever.
Yeah, 99% of the time. I feel like I've seen him be an alpha in one or two other things, but I'm just having a hard time.
Even Reservoir Dogs, he's like a badass criminal, but he's still like not respected by the other badass criminals. Kind of like product placement.
Every movie's had Budweiser, dude.
But that was just like an explosion of Budweiser bottles. And they're like, get the new, like, aluminum bottles. There's a Goodyear. Look at that. What is that? What is he trying to prove to that?
I mean, he's having a stressful day, dude.
Yeah. It's like,
I felt bad for the
you,
poor
I'm gonna
nerdy
open
guy.
a beer on your car door, take one sip of it, and throw it down. I don't know. It's just a funny moment. Another big thing over another city. I can't believe it.
Now I want to know how much is left in the movie.
I'm so afraid to look. I'm going to guess like 45 minutes still.
Like 2 hours. Yeah, I don't think I could do the next movie, man.
I can't either. I've made my mind up.
Like part of me is half tempted to be like, let's just stop. Let's just quit here. But then I'm like, that
I
feels
can
sad.
power through on this one, but that's it.
Maybe we should just do single movies. No more.
Yeah, the marathon is more fun in theory than in practice. Or like 3 movies maybe, but anything beyond that is too insane. Which just makes me realize this is the 4th movie. I feel like we've watched the 12 movies.
Yeah.
Arguing with a space alien bot. I feel like Optimus Prime's gotten more busty in this movie.
What do you mean?
His chest just looks really like puffed out more than usual. I don't know. I think I'm fucking hallucinating.
Oh, so Gavatron is Megatron.
Yep.
I got
That's
it.
what the mystery is. I think I heard that before. I don't know. Snappy name. See, I'm telling you, new origin story. Oh my god.
They're in China now.
Beijing is not the biggest city in the world. I mean, I don't know, maybe by size. Whatever.
Population.
Population is Mexico City.
Really?
That's what I always thought.
Oh, I thought it was like either an Indian city or Beijing. I don't know why.
Maybe I'm thinking of just North America. For some reason, I thought Mexico City had the most people.
No, I'm pretty sure it's either Nepal or Beijing.
Nepal?
Maybe not Nepal.
It's a country.
Sorry, I'm fucking dumb.
Must find facts.
Most popular.
Oh, it's probably like it. I think you might be right about India. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, it's Tokyo. When I type most populated city,
Yeah, I see it.
and holy shit,
37.4.
The 2017 thing says 38 million. Seoul's 10 million. Fuck, I didn't realize Tokyo had that.
No,
many.
but that's Tokyo metropolitan area.
Oh yeah,
It's like Seoul metropolitan area is like 20 something million. I'm pretty sure. Because if you count which counts like Incheon, Gyeonggi-do.
yeah. If you go city proper, Tokyo is only 13 million.
Yeah, it's not much more than.
But the population of Shanghai, if you go city proper, is 24 million. I'm looking at the Wikipedia on this now. Mexico City's number 5, dude.
Yeah,
you weren't that far off.
I think it's the biggest city in North America. Most populated, I mean.
Jesus. So many.
What's with this? Oh, I guess she's his assistant or some shit. Whatever.
His business partner, maybe?
Yeah. Weird shit to say.
Sometimes I want to move to China. I don't know why. But the thought has definitely crossed my head a lot in the past that I should just move to China.
The language is so hard.
I've heard mixed things on that.
Tonal, man. You and I suck at Korean. Do you think you could learn Mandarin? I'm sorry, but
the grammar structure is a lot more similar to English.
But it's tonal. You say one word slightly off, and it's like you're saying penis instead of like.
It's fine. I don't know. I've had friends move to China who picked up Chinese way quicker than they picked up Korean.
That sounds insane to me.
And both like Colin, who learned Korean and it's also studied Chinese, he says Chinese is easier or Mandarin's easier. And my friend Chris also says Mandarin's easier for speaking. They say it's harder for reading and writing.
Definitely harder for reading and writing.
But I think some of it comes from like English. English is slightly tonal in a way, as in like there's lots of like rises and inflection and stuff. And the thing that I actually struggle with in Korean a lot is that I have a hard time making myself speak robotically, which is what you're kind of supposed to do in Korean and Japanese.
I guess. But it doesn't change the meaning of the words. People might just think you sound a little funny. Like the entire meaning of a word can shift so easily in a tonal language like Chinese.
I mean, I haven't studied. I'm just going by what two of my friends who have studied languages have said to me. Honestly, there's probably just more resources for studying it too. I feel like Korean resources are not great for studying the language.
Maybe. I think there's a lot that we just don't take advantage of.
Oh, yeah, there's that too.
Jesus.
Great.
I can't even quip anymore.
Yeah, my brain is...
My brain is ...
Yes. Exactly. That's exactly what I meant.
So the third act is fan service for all the millions of
Chinese
people
viewers
who buy tickets to these fucking movies. I feel like the only reason these movies have been allowed to continue so long is foreign market. I think the novelty in America wore off after the first movie.
I'm reduced to that speaking tone.
Fuck. So, credits probably start about here.
Where? Oh, God. Why'd you have to show me that, man?
I'm sorry. Do you want to just say fuck this?
Maybe.
I'm fine with that. Fuck this. I can't take it anymore, actually.
Okay.
It's you've defeated me, Michael Bay. And I've just been sitting down all day, but I feel like I gotta lay down.
Yeah, I'm done. Let's give up.
I drank too much coffee. I'm tired. Yet my heart is pounding. It's not a good feeling. Anyway, it was fun until it stopped being fun. Fuck this movie.
Well, we made it through the Shia LaBeouf.
Commentary canceled for now. Jesus, it's still 2 hours though.
What?
2 hours of this movie and it's not done yet. There's probably like 20 minutes left more. Alright.
No, I said there's like 45 minutes left.
Really? Well, I think there's like 15 minutes of credits or something, but anyway. There's still quite a bit left. Fuck this. Recording terminated.